Let's talk about how sales development reps should be scheduling their day. So sales leaders. As you know, within the funnel, we like a specialist structure for the sales team, meaning we have sales development reps who are focused on outbound demand generation. And when they get an interested party from our target market willing to talk to an account executive, they pass it over to an account executive who can grab that opportunity and turn it into a qualified sales opportunity and close it. But let's talk about the sales development reps, or the SDRs. Today, we're seeing a lot of companies out there who just want to focus on dials, and don't help the sales development rep structure or schedule their day. And that's an error. We've never come across anybody who can make dials continually, outbound demand generation dials, over the course of an 8-hour period of time and be effective on every one. And the issue is they never know when they're going to connect with someone. So if you connect with somebody at 2:30 in the afternoon after having made dials all day solidly, that call sounds like your 50th call of the day to the person on the other end of the phone. So the sales development rep has a tough time feeling energized and engaged and enthusiastic about what they're talking about. So sales leaders, it's time for you to do two things. First of all, you have to help the sales development team schedule their time effectively. And by that I mean, instead of scheduling just dials all throughout the course of the day, block power sections throughout the course of the day where they turn off all distractions and really make progress on outbound demand generation dials. We like to do kind of an hour and a half first thing in the morning, hour and a half right before lunch, and then one more time in the afternoon. But we almost call these power sections or power hours for doing outbound demand generation. In between those periods of time, we encourage the sales development reps to have a long lunch, take a break, walk around the office, do your research and preparation for future calls, or update the CRM system and actually have your digital communications with your prospects. The focus here is making sure we don't fatigue the sales development team, because that role is a marathon, not a sprint. But if they sprint out of the gate every day, by 2 in the afternoon, they're going to be feeling fatigued. This is our other tip for sales leaders. If you've never done sales development, you need to do it. And by that I mean you need to show the team that you can roll up the sleeves with them and make calls out to prospects, do the outbound demand generation. They'd love to see you doing it, by the way, and it gives you much more empathy and understanding of what they deal with every day. We like weekly call rallies where everybody gets in and tries to get a number of dials in before a certain time in the morning. That's a perfect opportunity for the sales leader to say, I'm going to be doing these calls with everybody today, to take a list of prospects or targets and reach out. Figure out how many dials can you actually make in a couple of hours? How many quality conversations do you think you can have? And you're also going to get real-time feedback in terms of what your prospects and suspects are saying about the way you position the value proposition. Believe me, most of the sales leaders we talk to find this a little bit scary, but after you've done it a couple of times, you'll wonder why you didn't do it sooner, and the sales team will love you for it. If you'd like to know what we like in terms of a daily planner for a sales development rep, just respond to this LinkedIn posting and say, please send me the planner.